What's up, good old interweb? This is your boy Hundo, man. I'm back in the building. You're like, damn, you doing crash out a little early. Yeah, because I'm probably gonna cook today, so do some constructive things. Then destroying these fake ass pony bots and ponies and the rest of these people, man. But this is Crash Out Thursdays. We crash out, have good fun, talk about the world of gaming. Uh you don't have to worry about me telling you to hit the like button 1,600 times. I don't tell you to subscribe. I don't do none of that. If you do it, I want you to do it on your own. I'm not like other YouTubers. What's up, What You Unlimited? But man, like I said, man, I've been on the interweb. I got the pony. I'm probably like I'm thinking right now I'm top three that the ponies want to get me gone. Cause see, I got them on the run, and see the Porter Roaches and them they send their little goon squads at me. I got a better goon squad than anybody. Like you call them goons, I'm a goon too. And I'm looking for a goon at. Shout out to my man Plies. That's that song still black. I'm looking for that goon at. But no, this shit is come on. I've been fighting for this shit for day one. I ain't never left. I never left the front line. Never left it. But let's get with it, man. Starfield hit the PlayStation. We don't give a fuck. Because we already have it. Have it in Xbox Game Pass. We also bought the premium edition, the upgrade that we bought day one. So we don't have to worry about nothing. We bought it day one. You never heard, but they had to say Starfield's numbers are down. No. No. And y'all going around, oh, plays better on the Pro. No, it doesn't. There's no game that Xbox made that plays better on a PlayStation. Let's keep it a hundo. Let's keep it one hundo. I'm gonna preach for a minute. Tell me, then we getting all your before Xbox don't have no games. It's like this idiot say Xbox don't have no games. So why are you guys worrying about it? You guys are jumping up and down for Starfield. I didn't saw people didn't play Starfield now. They ain't even talking shit no more. They actually got a game to play. Like, damn, this shit is good. This shit is good. Some of them ponies and some of the PlayStation people, world PlayStation people, they ain't been going out. Oh, it played better. No, they just been playing the game. Something that some of y'all motherfuckers don't do. Well, you ain't beat Starfield. No, I haven't. Starfield is not a game that you finna beat overnight. I got homies that's level 300 on Starfield. I started Starfield over 3 times because I wanted to make a pick a different pick or this and that. I would do that. I'll go start. If I forgot about the damn story, I'll go back to the beginning. Like, what the fuck am I playing again? I did that shit with Call of Duties. I didn't did it with the Battlefields. Like, what the fuck? Hang on, let's start this shit back over. Who tripped first? Okay. You got 200 million consoles out there. You don't have no games that's on the PlayStation 5 that does 10 million. None. No PlayStation exclusive. What's the old boy named James that's on there, the PlayStation Pony James? Talking about, oh yeah, Sorrows. That put that shit going wood day one game. That shit is going wood day one. Y'all not buying that. Y'all didn't buy Returnal. It's by the same people that made Returnal. Y'all made Returnal be rebutted. That's on game. You guys wake up worrying about what Xbox is doing. I wake up with what's new in tech? What's going on in space? Yeah, we got the pilots going around the moon and shit again. I'm interested in that. I don't go. Y'all think I just cut on console war and shit? No. You can have Marvel Token. I got Incredibles Versus. I just finished playing the beta. I'm about to go back to play it, boy. I got to go cook. I got to decide. I don't know if I'm gonna grill some. I don't know if I'm gonna cook tacos or grill some chicken. But you guys, man, come on, cut the bullshit out. My man, Unlimited said he got over 100 hours. I didn't know I got a day and some hours in that motherfucker. I was like, wow. I didn't even know I put so much work in that motherfucker. We ain't talking about hours. We talking about days. If you go look at my Halo says days. Madden said days. See, some of these people that y'all be watching on the interweb that be preaching this bullshit ass gospel of you gotta beat. No, fuck all that. Tell the truth. If Halo comes, you're getting a 25-year-old Halo. Me and Unlimited can recite Halo to you right now. Just cut it on. Just cut it on without no sound. We can recite the whole fucking script. That's how many times we didn't beat that shit. We just gonna beat it just to do some achievement bullshit. Get some achievement points. So I can add that achievement points add to my Xbox rewards, something that the PlayStation doesn't have anymore. Did you guys have PlayStation stars? That sounded gay. Sounded gay, just like Martin was saying he happy to be gay. Like, he happy for PlayStation to be gay. I'm like, huh? I know gay mean happy, the original one, but we know the word gay. That's on game. See, I'm gonna talk about. I ain't with the bullshit. You know, yeah, Hundo be at Xbox Game Fest this year. Yeah, I will. Probably gonna be my last one. Not saying I'm not going to no other events. I want to go to something different. I want to go to BlizzCon. I want to go to DreamsCon. I want to go to DreamsCon. I want to go to here. I ain't never left nothing. Only person I left was your girl. Because she couldn't know how to do the sloppy toppy right. She didn't know how to bob and weave. And I ain't got time to train no grown ass woman to how to give me some sloppy toppy. She talking about she wanted to marry me. I said no. And say I was gonna use some other words, but see, I ain't there yet. It's too early. It's only 11:30. That's why I said I did it early, because I may have to go to the grocery store. Because I need my rub for my chicken. And my brother didn't fucked around and he didn't fucked it over. Yeah, DreamsCon, man. I heard DreamsCon be cracking. I want to do something different. I do the same event. I see the same. You guys understand, some of these events, I see the same people. I kick it with the same people. I want something new. I want a new experience. I'm trying to find my first game. My Xbox. It wasn't even. I was at FanFest before they even called it Xbox FanFest. I actually have a badge that shows Scorpio. I actually have the Scorpio. No, my son took it. I had the Scorpio chip. He took it. Like he took my my Doom coin. He likes to come over here and steal my shit, especially when he know, hey, Pops, you at work? Like, yeah, man. What you want? You want some money? What you want? No, I just want to see how you doing. I'm going to the house. The door open. I don't care about the Lakers losing. My UCLA girls Bruins won. My Dodgers are kicking ass, even though we lost yesterday. I fuck with winners. You fuck around with me, you a winner. I'm gonna make you a winner. Quit being on that other side with the loser. See, I'm here to build. It's easy to destroy, but it's hard to build. It's hard to build, especially when you had to crash it down and build it back up. Everybody don't have that mental fortitude to do that type of shit. Yeah, but like I say, I think it's probably gonna be my last video game awards. It's gonna be my last game fest for them, just for them. Cause the people I see, some people I see, I can see them anytime. Like my man Southbound, I can see him. He live out here. My man Junkie, he live in my second place, Vegas. That's my second home. I need to go back home this weekend on some real nigga shit. I didn't go home last weekend. I had a long ass weekend. I told Cuzzo I was gonna go home. I take care of some shit. I'll do it this week. I don't know. I could do it from home. A lot of shit I could do from the house. I have my other Cuzzo. If it's some plumbing problems and shit, nigga, I'm gonna trust you. Your brother ain't, but I am. Don't fuck up. Because you fuck me over, ain't no calling shot no more. Hope y'all had a good Easter. If y'all celebrate Easter, I had a wonderful one. Because everybody was out this motherfucking house. They went over to Cuzzo house and fucked the house. Fuck their house up. Go fuck their house up. Fuck their house up. Where's PlayStation VR 2 at? Where PlayStation VR 2 at, gang? Where Concord at, gang? I think Marathon about to be in that Concord motherfucking boneyard. That Marathon ain't carrying nothing. Y'all didn't go support it. I got more hours in Marathon than y'all do. That's a shame. I'm an Xbox dude. It ain't so better than nothing. That shit went trash. Sony hasn't talked about no PlayStation VR. Quit lying. You're lying to yourself. You're making lies. You're starting to believe your own lies, gang. But man, like I said, I don't do super low podcasts when I do by myself. He said, hang on, let me see what I see. Did I see? Oh, yeah, it cost him $200 million? Yeah, it cost him $250 million. You think they recurred that shit? No. That's why Sony is restructuring. Nobody don't want to say that. They don't want to come out. Why you worrying about Perfect Dark? I can play Perfect Dark right now. The remastered ones, the one that Rare make, the original ones, I can play it right now on my Xbox. You can't. You worrying about something I can do. You can't. Games get canceled all the time. Either put up or shut up. That's how the game industry is. And let's get to the topic at hand on game. Man, I hear a lot of YouTubers, even some friends or foes, saying Xbox is back. I like with Xbox ain't went nowhere. It's your fault that you use your mind to think and listen to the IGNs, the gaming boats, the game rants and all, and you want to go listen to them. Them guys are not gamers. If that game don't catch their attention in the first 10 minutes, it's dog shit. And for a lot of y'all PlayStation fanboys, that's not fucking Starfield don't hold your hand. I actually saw it. Shout out to VG Fight School. I saw his video. People was talking about you're looking at reviews and people were talking about giving a one to an Xbox game, talking about, oh, it's too many puzzles and all that, to Indiana Jones. But they bought Indiana Jones. You guys buy more Xbox games than you buy your own games. But Xbox is back. Xbox, they never left. And every time I hear it, I get pissed off. I get angry. Like, why, honey? Because Xbox ain't never left. How you know? Because I've been on the front line this whole fucking time. Just because it's another mouth that's saying it, that's doing things. Microsoft is doing the same ass shit that when Phil was there. Phil got tired of y'all motherfuckers sitting there tagging him. I don't know how they deal with that shit. You tag me 150 times in a row, I'm gonna tell you, game, shut the fuck up. That's why I'm not a CEO from Microsoft. I'm a CEO of Intro Media Gaming, LCCR Computer Repair. Y'all, everybody want to go listen. Like, look, oh, they real mad. They showed off Forza yesterday, G. Look at Gore. Oh, man, that shit look like 30 frames and all that. They talking all this shit until they got put on notice. No, the motherfucker runs at 60. Performance mode and quality mode. It's at 60. And it's open world. Y'all went out and made Forza Horizon 5 great again. When you went out and it was a matter of what, 1 or 2 weeks? If I'm wrong, you can quote you. I can say I'm wrong, but in 1 or 2 weeks, change the game, right? 1 or 2 weeks. Now PlayStation, nobody plays on. You guys don't game. You guys watch Twitch people. Y'all don't game. When the old girl got the job, she's not a gamer. Herman Host ain't no gamer. The motherfucker at Nintendo ain't no gamer. That don't make you. I'm not an attorney. That don't say I can't work at a law firm that I do. Can't say that. If I got qualifications for that job, like I do now. It doesn't matter if I went to school to be a lawyer, and they don't pay me for being an attorney. Pay me to do IT and other crazy shit, man. I'm tired of them motherfuckers too. I think they knowing too, because I kicked my ass yesterday. Everybody waits to me come back in the office for shit. Like, man, your man's over there ain't doing it when you ain't here. Like, he got an excuse, he cried. You just go. If PS5 won what? What they won? What's up with you, Zing? Fuck Sony, fuck PlayStation. Fuck the people that ever thought about PlayStation. That's how I feel. I'm not a PlayStation. It's like I say, fuck the Clippers. I say, fuck the Rams. Fuck the Chargers. Fuck the whole NFL. Fuck the Raiders. That's how I am. That's how I am a fan. I'm a true. You can call me a fanboy or not. That's who I am. I'm loyal to the game. I'm not one of the pony bots. When stuff was so sudden IGN and somebody said something about this, they go jump ship. They want to go cross coast. They want to go to the other coast. PlayStation ain't done shit. What been PlayStation innovative in? Nothing. They have took from other companies and made their products. Who goes to Costco? I used to go to Costco because my former old lady worked at Costco. Raggedy motherfucker. I used to buy shit. She used to get my consoles from Costco, but they were bundled. You can still get them online. Why do you need them in the store? But I just saw them in the store. Because we just went to Costco the other day. Matter of fact, I'm going to Costco this weekend. If I go to Vegas or not, I got to go to Costco this weekend regardless. Because I want a prime rib. I want to cook a prime rib. I don't care what Mikey Bauer don't speak for Xbox. Mikey is a rich person. You see, Mikey didn't shut the fuck up now, right? Mikey ain't said nothing. Mikey got in his feelings because first time he left Xbox. Then the second time he got let go with pay. You guys defend rich people that don't give two fucks about you. You think these companies care about you? No. But why you rap? Man, you think I think my Lakers, yeah, they do care about the 100. They care about me to a certain extent. Are they going to pay my bills? No. They know I'm a hell of a fan? Yes. Just like when I go to motherfucking Vegas. When I go, nigga, we go to that motherfucker, we go to tailgates. What's up, gang? Boom. Man, I got this cheesesteak. Boom. We show love. We go to these we already tailgates. We go show love. We go to tailgates when we go to the game. We'll sit out the game and somebody go grab a TV, grab somebody go buy a TV. I think the last time somebody bought a TV, ran down the street and bought a 42-inch, set it on the back of a truck. And hook up some shit, man. Let's go. We watched the game in the parking lot, even though we got our ass whooped. But we did. We was sitting there getting fucked up. And that's how I am as an Xbox guy. Wrong or right, I'm still an Xbox till I die, just like I'm still a Sega fan. I was never a PlayStation fan. Never. When Sega came into my life, it was over. I feel like they was doing what I wanted. They give me these grown-up ass games. They're not, they got blood, ain't like Nintendo. When you play Mortal Kombat, if you ain't got blood, you got ash or whatever they say. That's some life, man. See, y'all be fucking with and like I say, the Black Hokage, he been talking some real shit lately. I don't really fuck with him like that. We have crossed paths together. I saw him, he saw me. I know who he is, probably don't know who I am. You know. I didn't cross paths with a bunch of these guys. The Dustins. Now he called me. He called me by my voice. That's how he got it. Like 100? Yeah. And I didn't know he was living out here. But we went to an event and he happened to be was there now. I go by my government name when I go to these events. Somebody needs to fire your ass off this motherfucker. Somebody needs to fire you off the social media, period. You need to get fired. Can't come back until you get your mind right. You need to be fired. Sarah got fired. Why are you worrying about what happened to millionaires? They're millionaires. They're not like me and you. I'm a thousandaire. I just moved up from being a coordinator. I am playing what you call it. I'm playing infant. I ain't playing what? Beta? I'm playing motherfucking Invincible Beta right now. And that's all I'm playing. Then I'm going to play some Madden. I'm going to play some Starfield. I'm going to go back to Madden. See if my food is ready. Because I want to go Mexican tonight. Either way, I'm going Mexican tonight. It's taco, though. Shit, it's whatever Thursday. Why nobody give a fuck, man? I don't give a fuck about no Black History Month. Black History Month is right now to me. Black History Month is every day. I salute black businesses, man. I spend more money on black businesses than anybody y'all motherfuckers do. See, y'all messing with the wrong one. See, I ain't the crying motherfucker like what's that, Read For? And hey, man, Astro Cyborg, y'all, hey, they got my man's. Y'all, somebody better get man, Astro Cyborg. If you can hear this, I can get you back on. And you can go do the same shit. Because people scared, well, he's gonna, no, they want all this bullying and it's stealing his content. And they ain't stealing nothing. If somebody blessed him with a membership to watch your little raggedy ass stream so we can clown your ass, and think about it, he's a PlayStation guy that was doing it. That was the craziest shit. He preferred PlayStation. If they close down, Microsoft closes down a studio, most of they either get them a service package or they go to other studios. Nobody wants to tell you that. They get severance pay. We don't get severance pay. Our job let us go. We got to wait on unemployment. They getting broke off. Don't act like, oh, what about they? No, that's tell the truth. Shame the devil and tell the truth. And I had somebody try to tell me, well, some of these developers don't make a whole lot of money. It ain't my fault what you signed your contract for. What you agree on. I got an NDA right now, and it's the funniest shit. I'm NDA for talking about a better. If I can say this, it's a card game, and I'm NDA for telling anybody about it. It's a card game. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh and all that. RGTX 85 is ain't nothing but a motherfucking grifting ass bum. He listened to the Nate. Oh, I didn't crashed out on Nate. I don't know why y'all man, I crashes out on they don't come fuck with me. 85 got me blocked already. The only one that unblocked me was not J-Dub, what was the other one? The other motherfucker J. The motherfucker that was showing his motherfucking strudel to the women and shit. He unblocked me all of a sudden because he saw one of my my shorts, and he said, that's kind of funny. He had to laugh at me like that before. He's like, what you did? Because I had him with an old lady talking about where my baby daddy at, and I had his face on the motherfucker. He's like, man, I thought he's like, you really ain't. No, I'm not. I don't know who told, but see, that's who I socialize with too. I get blocked from certain individuals who I socialize with. Hey, that's not my problem. Like, it's not my problem. RG from the Sperm Wave Network. You know what I'm saying? He love him some sperm. Sperm Wave helped me when I moved to my apartment. But you ain't talked about when you sold a 30-year-old collection because you was broke. Matty Plays do not speak for Xbox. Just because he's friends with the Iron Lord, he's not. No, I ain't friends with him. He's a colleague. When I go out, he's just a colleague. That means a high and by. Hi, what's up? Now if you want to talk to me, you better come 150% because I don't crash out in public. I do sometimes, but I really don't. I haven't crashed out in a long time. In public, I crash out all the time. Yeah, I don't fuck with Maddie. They don't speak. They're not Maddie, Colt. Nobody speaks. Nobody is no better than the program. Nobody's bigger than the program. They don't speak for us. They don't speak for the community. Y'all just see them because of the color of their skin. They talk articulate. They try to use big words. They like to kiss people's asses to get where they got to do. I don't do that. That's why Hundo is here. I love what I do because I be right there with them, and they did a whole lot of shit, and I ain't did nothing but be one Hundo. I mean, that's it. My thing is, I'm gonna put it that way. Is I don't know, but I think it's more as a business deal because they what I be around them is it's more business. It ain't not with King is different. With everybody else is a different thing. It's like they. I don't know how to put it. I don't want to tell the game. The game. I can, but I can't. I don't want to say it. But it's this. It's different over there. I'm just gonna say that it's different over there. And they get alliances. I've been with Carnino and I saw him work the whole room. Hit me on my shoulder. What's up with you, Hundo? With this and that, and go work this and this and that. Hey, you good? You got everything? He can work the room. Well, I'm not working no room because I don't want to be a journalist. I just want to sit back and kick it and watch and see how pitiful half these people is and fanboy out. I get a kick out of that shit. And saying, I'm gonna put it this way, King told me this straight up too. He said, man, he's like, Hundo, I don't listen to podcasts. I said, I can't listen to them all. I barely listen to them. I can listen to parts of it, but I'm like, I don't listen to I ain't listen to a podcast. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't listen to a podcast since I used to fuck around with Z. I ain't listening to no fucking podcast. I'll skim through it. When I'm talking about skim through it, I'll skim through it. I love the shit out of my man Ray and the XCC crew, but I don't listen to it. I promote the shit out of that motherfucker. I say what's up sometime. Sometimes I come home on Wednesdays, I'm tired. I don't want to hear about gaming 24/7. I'm not doing it. And see, I got a Facebook, but none of y'all don't know where that motherfucker is because the motherfucker is private and it should be dead somewhere. Halo is dead, all right? Halo is dead, right? And Halo just had many a championships. Matter of fact, we're about to hear another Halo. We have to have Halo Game Fest. And I was trying to get tickets. They got sold out. Man, I don't want to pay that price. It's going to be in Seattle. It's going to be Halo Fest in Seattle. My nigga said we're factions. Yeah. If Halo dead, how the fuck I got all many days in Halo? I was just on Halo last night. How Halo is dead. And y'all want to play it though. Y'all jumping up. We getting Halo. We getting Gears. Y'all got them reloaded and got reloaded on, huh? At least Zink would have took you. I don't even know if that one had horror mode in here. But he at least would have rocked out with you. Zink can go play some Gears. I don't play Gears like that. Zink can carry me. I remember Zink and his crew carried my raggedy ass for a whole hour. What other YouTuber can say that? When I'm talking about carrying me because I didn't know the map, we was getting bam, bam, bam. I'm like picking up a weapon, like or a weapon, boom, use that. But they were not getting mad at me because they knew I was a novice. I can admit it. I was man. It ain't just a shotgun, huh? Hit, bounce this way. Boom, boom, boom. What PlayStation person told you to have that type of experience? None. Zero. Because y'all don't have no type of experiences. Y'all one and done experiences. A lot of us, like last night, I was playing with me and 108 Dragons. Was playing Gears. Playing Halo together. We may lost one match out of 5. He was like, man, I'm finna crash out. I'm about to do what you do, go to sleep for once. I say, I told you. Guess who came in the room, people? All right, Zink.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh shit, we didn't got Flip. Hey, people, Flip. What's up? What you Flip?
Ain't nothing, man. I just wanted to stop by your church because I hear you was telling you was preaching a good sermon.
Oh
Good.
man, I got to do it sometime. I don't preach them all the time. But like I was like, man, Red Dragon in turn trying to turn back Xbox. He didn't unblock me. Come on, man. You guys don't like the. You guys sit back and you guys like trying to make misery towards us. Ain't no misery towards Xbox. We have never left. We've been here. And you don't listen to these YouTubers, these gaming bolts. IG, well, Xbox sounds like it's back with this new regime. No. Phil and them was doing the same thing. Y'all complain, they just doing it in a different way. Y'all just can't say it. Or y'all don't want to see it. Some of y'all motherfuckers live in denial.
I just want to know where Xbox went at, though.
Yeah, that's what I was, man. I saw, and like I said, I saw it from YouTubers that we respect. Say, well, I think his Xbox is back. Man, yeah. I'm like, huh? And I was getting angry about it. Because I didn't know if I was going to go on or not today. And I was like, what good topic? Because I don't want to talk what everybody else is talking about. We don't care about Tim Dog. Timothy Tim, what you call him? Timothy Tim Dog? Timothy Tim.
You said it right.
Yeah, Timothy Tim, man, he a political guy. We don't fuck with Timothy Tim. And I don't crash out on Tim like I do because I wouldn't be in the position that I am in today if it wasn't for him because he got me into the into the Xbox community like that. That's all you see. I talk shit to him, but I don't go to that extent because I respect what he done. What he done for me. Like I say, I got to give you a little respect. And he don't come fucking with me.
Not me.
Don't come fuck. He don't know who to fuck with. Tim don't go to fuck with. Tim went to fuck with. What was that that was at Easter or the day before on that Saturday. He had to go fuck with our old homie Downer. And y'all like, who is Downer? Downer's the only racist race person that's a racist. I don't know how he's a racist. He's a racist to his own kind. He married a white woman. Now he say he don't like his own kind. He say he's white now. I'm like, where you come from? You still go and make gusto chico tu madre, Holmes?
He's a sellout.
Yeah.
He's a sellout.
You moved to North Dakota, G, but you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, Downer was a guy in the community, and he was one that Phil knew, Aaron knew, they know who that motherfucker was.
You better hope he don't get deported.
Oh shit, he ain't coming. But no, he said something the other day, and that's what Tim was like. Hey, Tim said, hey, you see Downer back, and then South was like, Downer, you need to go shut the fuck up. And he put laugh, and I was like, I ain't gonna get it with Downer. Cause Downer like, I ain't got no issues with you. But you got issues with your own kind. So you must got issues with me then. Because I ain't got no problems with them. And when you turn white, when you been Caucasian, I said, you got to show me your wife. Because I know she about a good 250, 275. And that shit went quiet, Flip.
My man said, we got all your game.
What games you got enhanced? Starfield do not play better on the Pro.
They don't. I don't know why they think that. It does not. And you got to stop looking at these videos when they
Man,
showing you the comparison, because they be fucking around with them comparisons on. They mess with the colors and stuff like that, and make it look bland to try to say the PlayStation joint is better. Yeah, I peeped onto that. I found out what they was doing, how they been making this stuff to seem like it was better. They was messing with the settings to make it look like the PlayStation was better. They dumbed down the settings on the Xbox version. Yeah, they ain't
mhm.
think I knew about that, did they?
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Tell you that. See, we gonna tell you what they ain't gonna tell you. That's why you got to check out every Saturday night Xbox Day One podcast, the original Xbox Day One, every Saturday nights, 10:30. I mean, no, it's 8:30 Pacific, 10:30 Central, and 11:30 Eastern. And one day I got smart enough to get the Greenwich time. But,
Good brother. Other thing. Tell your homies to know my IG and all them other one of the video game analysts with the graphics. Stop faking the funk. And how I put on to it. One dude had a TV like I had, same
uh,
model and stuff. And I'm like, well, why don't it look like that on mine? Why did it look way better on mine than it is what he's showing? This motherfucker fucking with the setting to make it seem like it look worse. Like, get the fuck out of here.
like Porter Roach went and grabbed the mod off of Cyberpunk, right? You already know they only got a gig worth of mods.
Right.
And he went to go, oh, look what it's like. And he's trying to take a video of it and all. Like, I'm like, you don't have nothing that you picking. You got a handful of mods. You a mod and you talking about look with the pro. You don't need no PlayStation for the pro. You know when you get on a mod, you're not getting no achievements.
Hold on, let me ask you something. What you just said about the pro. You just
Mhm.
said something. And he said all our games is enhanced on the PlayStation 5 Pro. How is that possible when y'all can't even work it?
Thank you. Your own games ain't enhanced. Shit.
So that doesn't make sense.
What's
So
that? What
what
they got?
you're so hold on. So what he telling me, let just entertain this for a minute.
Uh-huh.
Let's just say they did made it look good or whatever. So you telling me Xbox know how to work that PlayStation 5 better than Sony do?
Yeah.
If that's what you telling me? That's not good. Because every last game that y'all had that came out that was only for y'all didn't look good. But here come Microsoft giving you some of their games and they made that game look better than the game that y'all have. How that sound? They game Microsoft made our games look better on your console than your own game. So that's what you telling me. And don't try to moonwalk that shit back in the comment section. Because that's exactly what you telling me.
Yeah, they
Microsoft know how to work your console better than Sony. Damn.
look what all Sony been doing. Sony been crashing out like, hey, TCL, take care of my TV shit for me. We'll break you can have it to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? It's 60-40 cut. Then they go lay off this studio. They doing this. They're not just going after PlayStation. Sony as a whole is going through. I'm about to restructure. Nigga, you don't even got Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I don't know why he said that. Look at that.
You don't
Yeah,
even
he got
beat it.
Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk do not look better on the PlayStation. Why, yo?
You don't
I
even beat
gotta stop.
Cyberpunk.
Y'all gotta stop falling for that IGN and these PC pixel count. Atlanta, you gotta stop falling for that shit.
That type of shit unless you invite that in your life.
You gotta stop falling for that.
Most of the time, you got to go all the way up to the TV to see some pixel density.
Trust me, I know this for a fact because I know what it looked like on both consoles firsthand, right in front of my face, and on a well established running good TV. So what you're looking, if you see him Cyberpunk looking real good like that, that means you seeing it on a PC. You probably see the PC. That's what they
And
be
most
doing.
running that, most rigs can't run all them the texture. And a lot of them mods are mods that's from modders that's doing it for free.
He probably been, you know what
They're
though?
in
They
the
probably
tech,
been,
all
they
that.
they probably been looking at it and seeing it and it look good, but they probably been seeing the PC. Cause if you pay attention to some of them videos that they have, you just say the key word, some of that stuff be mods that they be having in them games. And they don't know the difference. So I don't think these PlayStation dudes be understanding what's going on. Cause it be mods. There'll be
Yeah.
mods in them when they show you them games and he's thinking that it's a PlayStation. Cause I've seen quite a few videos and it said PlayStation, but them games had mods in it. PlayStation can't do mods on their own. And I was looking at that like, wait a minute. I seen some dude was talking about how good GTA 5 looked. And people don't know on GTA, when you talking about you're a cop and you pulling people over, that's a mod on a PC. So I was like, this motherfucker lie. I said, yo, I said, these dudes over here just faking the fuck, trying to say that's a PC in an Xbox. Like, yo, that's not what that is. Saying it's the PlayStation and the Xbox. And that's not what that is. It'd be the PC with PC mods.
And they don't understand that because they don't really see it. They don't get that option to see what we can get. Most of the time, we got all the mods that the PC guys got.
Right. You're definitely right. That's true. Xbox can't handle the toughest mod that PC have on their console. He's absolutely right. Xbox
And the
can.
only thing it's going to tell you is you're not going to get no achievements and this and that. I hope you beat
Yeah,
the game
yeah.
before
And
you
if
go do it.
and if the mod is messed up, let's believe it's probably it's messed up on the PC too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And y'all look around. And like I told this dude yesterday, I said Xbox is PC and PC is Xbox.
It's one and the same. This one dude was playing on Star Citizen on TikTok, and the dude in the comment section said, he was saying like, "Oh, you playing the scam game?" And he said, "No, I don't think it's a scam. It's an actual game you can download, so forth and so forth, and stuff like that." Then the dude came up and said, somebody said something about I said I said about time that game come out on the PC fully, it'll be on the consoles and stuff. So the dude was like, we like, yeah, well, if you really want to know what's getting scammed, he said the console and stuff. You playing for Xbox Live and PlayStation. I ain't want to say nothing, but I had to say something. I said, well, that's funny because Microsoft is the reason why you can play that game right now. He just looked at the screen and just kept playing the game. And I'm
Remember I
like,
told
yo,
you last night? Remember I told you last night the dude got at me for about Adobe Atmos. We paid for Adobe Atmos, right?
oh yeah. You were telling me about that.
Yeah. So I said, I'm like, what we paid for, but y'all wasn't even offered Adobe at the time, period. But we have options. We got Adobe, DTX, Sonic, whatever. But it's Adobe is on that board. DTX is on that board. It's on a chip on the Xbox. Your shit is software based. Our shit is hardware based. That's why our upscaling is chip is better on games that's from the 360 or the Xbox One, can make them run faster, can do HDR, can do better frame rates and all that other shit because of what the Xbox delivers. PlayStation don't deliver it. Y'all jump up and down for a Cracker Jack box. Y'all around here, how many videos that Gaming Bo, Game Rants, IG have been putting on Starfield? But Scarfield was trash. Just like Crimson Desert was trash. They look what they're talking about because they're finna die. I'm gonna tell you, the IGNs and all them, they're finna die. They're finna go away. Because they lies ain't gonna make them no more money because people gonna see the truth. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they don't, yeah. Man, they was trying to play that, what was that, a 3D audio bullshit. I mean, remember, like I say, Flip is more the audio person I am than I am. I'm a novice when it comes to that shit. I'm not a professional. I get it. I listen to it. Now when I did get Adobe, yeah, my headphones did. I was like, whoa, I was immersed. But I paid for that one time. I don't know what I paid for. $10. Paid for $10 for like 10 machines. And then also my phone came with Adobe, and that was already built in. Boom, added up. I ain't have to pay for it. Microsoft is out here innovating. PlayStation over here imitating. I was like, what's up? What you sick? Man, Six Slayer in the house. I heard you got a new job. Hope you get fired tomorrow. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. But you guys are, like I say, like shout out to my man J Mac. Man, y'all PlayStation fanboys are weird.
You can say that again.
Y'all some weird motherfuckers. Y'all for showing y'all strudels to making up frames and believing. Man, and Flip, you caught the April Fool's joke they got put on them, right? Somebody fake leaked the PlayStation, supposed to be the new PlayStation handheld. The person did it kind of right. The person did it kind of right. They did it like right before April 1st when they put it out. Supposed to be this insight. He threw it out there. On I think it came off of Reddit and all that shit. PlayStation is coming out, man. I get up about 5 minutes after I get up. It's something like, man, PlayStation is coming. I get on Twitter. PlayStation is coming out with a handheld is going to be better than the Series S. Huh? When Sony say this shit? Then I end up looking at it, I'm like, y'all done got April Fools.
And they dream.
Yeah. Y'all got April Fools. Fools? How you gonna believe a lie on April Fools? They had it where Sony came up and announced, like, hell, we're coming out with a handheld for the PlayStation.
They didn't make no money off the handheld they got.
Thank you, that piece of shit. And it's $100 more. So they don't want to talk
what?
Types and all that shit. Yeah.
What you mean, 100? Wait a minute, what?
Fuck, it's $300 now.
What you mean? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. What's the price of it now?
$300.
What was it before?
All they shit went up.
No, I know that, but wait a minute. What was the original price of the handheld?
$200.
Okay.
They went up by $100. That's what they get. Y'all want to worry about Don Match? Why y'all want to bring up the past? Let's bring up right now. Let's bring up here. Let's talk about the future. That PlayStation going to be trash. PlayStation Microsoft is doing the same thing they did with Apple.
Don Metric ain't, hold on. How Don Metric killed the Xbox, and the Xbox is worth more than the whole PlayStation, the whole Sony company.
The Xbox Series S is not $1,000. The X is not. $700.
He must be. I believe it was. He must be adding on like a couple controllers, some game, like 6 more power cord. He adding on other stuff to it. Yeah, some headset. He must be adding He
Oh,
probably
thousand.
got.
Yeah, you paid a rack for that one. But you better got it through the shortage when there wasn't none out.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. You remember when I couldn't get one? You know how I did. Had to
Yeah,
put
we was
my
on
ear
the
to the streets.
yeah, we was on the hunt for Red October. I had
For
never had this.
real. You know where I went at? I remember I said, yo, listen, I went straight out Whitey Land and got that joint for the white boy. I like, yo, let me get that. You know what I mean? And it was what? How much I paid for it?
You paid $100 extra, I think, or $50 extra. It wasn't that
No,
much.
no, it was like $100 extra or something. I'm trying to think.
I
It
think
was,
it wasn't no out straight. It wasn't no crazy. It wasn't no crazy overpriced.
well, technically, if you look at it, the price of it, it is the price that is worth that you pay. It is worth that price, but Microsoft don't sell it to you like that. Like for like how much was it? Like $500? Like $500 to be honest with you. They actually lowballing themselves. Consider all the stuff and parts that they have to put in there. A lot of people don't realize that. So it's being cost $700 to actually the actual price that the shit's supposed to cost. People don't be realizing that. They're like, yo, they be lowballing themselves.
They lose off of hardware. That's why I say
Right,
hardware don't make no money.
right.
Software.
Okay.
I'll put it this way. I got a perfect analogy. Damn. And
Sony,
it's,
like Sony been hurt. Sony
yeah,
getting hurt because when Sony came out with it, that PlayStation 5 is supposed to be more than that.
yeah.
That's what
Look what
people don't be understand. Them consoles supposed to be more than that.
yeah, I got a good analogy. No, look at Adobe. Remember, Adobe was getting crushed off of like people like me and all that, right? Getting Photoshops and all that for free, right? What you doing? Oh no, we're just gonna go straight online. You can't buy it out the store no more. You got to buy it through us. So if you need Photoshop and all that, we got a bundle for you. You got to go through them. Like Hundo, how you know? Because I got Adobe and I got to put in my credentials every day. Even with all when you went to the store and you saw Office in the store, Microsoft Office.
I don't know. I think it depends on which store you're going to. I think I don't know. I haven't
You
noticed. I haven't seen that shit.
Walmart, they used to be in everywhere, right? They even
Yeah,
had a little cardboard. They don't see that no more because why? It's easier to just go what? Buy it online. Because we live online.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know too many people that does that. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I
What
don't
do
know
what?
too many people that do that.
With the
Um,
subscription?
no, buy the physical joint like that. I don't. Not saying that it ain't nothing, but I don't know too many people.
Like I say, it is pricey.
Everybody I know, and majority of the people I know, they buy stuff offline or buy anything that if it's digital, they buy it.
Hmm.
Majority of people I know, so I really don't know too many people. Even
And I'm,
even in an electronics store,
hmm.
if I see it, it most likely if they're paying for it, you know how to store it. If they paying for a Microsoft Office joint, it'll be it's a
Oh,
code,
yeah,
right?
so
It's a code that you the physical. That's what I'm saying that you paying for physical.
same
It's the
code without going
code
to
and all that other stuff, and you got to install it.
man. Man, you talking about Gears is better on PlayStation. You gotta even play Gears. Shut up.
I know, right?
Shut up. Shut up. Now
Listen here. Hey,
I got
Vaughn,
why.
listen. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. I'm telling y'all, if these games don't make no money on the PlayStation, Microsoft is
No,
not
there.
gonna let them get it.
Mm-mm. They know about the Forzas, the fight simulators. They mad
Right.
because they Forza coming out day one.
Ain't nobody, you know what though? But again, we said it before. Some games I can see Forza on. I can see them doing that because they don't got nothing. See, I see the thing with where they've been delusional is that y'all get in game because y'all don't have nothing. Like y'all don't have if not for us, where would y'all be? And I don't think they understand that. Like, y'all can keep your little rinky dinky exclusive.
We don't want them. I don't want to. If I want to play Horizon so bad, I'll get a PlayStation 5.
Right.
Or I can play it on PC and I'll pay PlayStation through the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, I don't think they understand that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. If I want to that bad, I'm going to go figure it out. I'm not going to sit there and shit on the game.
But see, you know what? That's the
Never.
difference between us and them. They would shit on an Xbox game, and we won't shit on a game. Cause listen, ain't a lot of people you hear shit on a couple games that Sony have, like them zombie games that they had and stuff like that. Until Dawn and all that other stuff, if them games play good and stuff like that, they look good. A Xbox dude can say that. We can say the game look good, and yo, that's a nice game. But they can't say the same when it comes down to us. But they sure enough, they hate our game, but be begging in the back door. I can't stand that motherfucker. Fuck that bullshit. But in the back alleyway, yo, man, how can I get that?
Yeah.
They be doing
like my boy J Mac. Shout out to my man J Mac. He said, man, what's that? The Nathan Drake, Uncharted. He said that's one of his favorite franchises ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got snapped on him and shitted on him because it's on PlayStation. No, because we was talking about, games. We talking about like women games. We was having this simple conversation. This because his opinion, I like the Tomb Raider series over Uncharted. But we having a civil conversation. Nobody crashed out. Oh, because you like this, you a bitch ass nigga. Nobody did that.
I ain't even gonna hold you. See, this is what you call a real certified gamer and stuff that doesn't hate. You know I love the Uncharted series.
Yeah.
I beat all the Uncharted series. I beat it. I even beat it when I was over. Rest in peace, my good brother, my brother, Black. When I was over his crib, Black have everything and stuff. You're alive. He had everything. I beat the game for him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they can't say that. They can't say what we say and stuff. I don't think they appreciate game. I don't even think they appreciate their own fucking games, the library. Maybe that's why they don't have no game.
Yeah.
Because they don't support it.
They got this dude named James. So I got James's, but I had to figure one of them out because I got another James, but he's a Laker fan. But he's an Xbox guy too.
Okay.
So I got the thing about it, they both named James, but one of them named James and with some numbers, and I got to catch it sometimes. Sometimes I'll be fucked up. I'll be like, "What you say, gang?" He was like, "No, I'm with you." But no, they got a PlayStation dude talking about, "Oh yeah, man, these Xbox games gonna be fire on PlayStation." Y'all said Xbox didn't have no games. All our games were trash.
Yeah.
They played. Nobody won. You should win a 1X. Now if it was another person that we can't claim, don't give us a non-claimer. But I ain't saw one Xbox guy say I want Uncharted on Xbox. I won't get God of War. Even though we can play that motherfucker right now, because we just got to put our console in developmental mode and put that and get a what'd you say that word flip for me? Eliminator. Elimination. We can eliminate. We can do shit.
Emulator. Yeah.
And say
but we got what you saying.
But y'all can't do that for nothing, and we can do it. I can play PlayStation 5 games right now on my Xbox if I feel like it.
I don't think people know that there's actual video to show you how you do that.
Yeah. And it's all free.
I don't think they know that.
Is it man, it's illegal for me to talk to y'all right now with the orange man in office. So shit. I know everybody don't care. Man, my thing is I know what the first shock was when they was like, "Oh, I want to put this game." Phil only said 4 games and all that, but he said y'all didn't catch. See, they always say what Phil said 4 games. He said we're gonna try out 4 games. That's what he said. We're gonna start out with 4 games. We're gonna see how it's gonna do. They gonna make. They knew about that's a $1 trillion company.
I look at it like this. I want y'all to buy it. If Microsoft is giving y'all these games, y'all should buy it.
Yep, because you give me a whole too much. We got State of Decay they talked about. I didn't even go do my research on that shit yet. On the new State of Decay.
There you go. Yeah, it's some games. Again, I trust and believe what old girl said and the new chick. They ain't getting every goddamn thing. That's why I say if you notice the game, some of the games that they actually, some of the games that they was really getting, like before, is old game or games that Microsoft done made their money off of, and they felt like, fuck it, we can go here and get some money off of them too. Because what it took them out, 3 years to get what? Starfield?
Yeah, that's 3 years.
3 years?
I didn't even know it was 3 years.
3 years, and guess what? Bam! They about to get some more. They about to get more money because them PlayStation suckers. I mean, them nice PlayStation guys is going to buy the game.
No, they bought the premium edition. Flip.
They bought the what?
The premium. That was the top selling game. Well, Starfield. Whole thing.
Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Keeman? Let me tell you something real quick. I got that game for free.
But I had DLC. All right, I forgot. You forgot. We didn't did our shit 3 years ago. Our transactions was already.
I don't beat that. I beat that game. I got to go back and beat the DLC and stuff. That's what I have to do. And they did. And in the update, they improved. They did improve that graphic. But the thing that I'm waiting for.
You can put there anywhere now.
The thing that I'm waiting for, I'm waiting for that hybrid Xbox, that Xbox PC hybrid, to kick that graphic up a little more. Y'all can't do that.
They got an over CPU. They got an overclock.
They can't do that.
I'm gonna clown you, but like I say, I want to talk numbers and specs. Let's talk numbers and specs. I can get you. I'm just high right.
They be them numbers be forged. They got fraudulent numbers. Them numbers is forgery. They be forging them numbers.
What you say? What you say? What you say about the PlayStation? The PlayStation ain't nothing but the soap opera box, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know they was mad, nigga. You know I chopped it up. Oh, you know I was. Oh, you know you probably in me number 2 now. I was number 1.
All right, get your own shoes right there. All right, listen here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Be sure to like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Finish rocking out with my man. I gotta get out of here. I'm going to take my daughter to work and pick up my wife. All right, y'all. Holla at y'all.
I'm gonna give y'all about a good another 15 minutes before I leave. Shit. Cause I gotta go. Man, I gotta go to this grocery store. I could go order this shit, but man, they be charging nigga too much delivery fees in LA on game. My brother here, but this old dumbass nigga here talking about sports, and he sports betting enthusiast around this motherfucker. He lose my money game. But the Xbox is the best box, my nigga. I know Kid Smooth, Jerry made that up, but it belongs to us. It's our intellectual property of Xbox. I said it. Anybody want to say they got a problem with it? Pull up. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'll be there. It's gonna be my last one. I want to see the next one. I want to see everybody else there. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be around, but that's gonna be my last one. But like I told everybody earlier, I've been to the same shit. I see the same people. I might see a couple of new people. I might see some people I really don't give 2 fucks about. But I've been doing this shit for man. I've been going to these events for shit since 2018. I've been doing this shit. Well, why you ain't got pictures with Phil? I don't do all that. I'm probably the ones that y'all see people that's taking pictures. I'm probably one that took the picture. Shit. Shout out to my man Megatron, my man Xbox Junkie, Southbound. Know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's how I got put on in the game. Not gonna lie. Years they gravitated to me. I didn't come at them and they called, give me your number, bring your ass here. Shut up. Get in this motherfucker. Let's go. Ever since, they've been my brothers ever since. Even y'all see, I don't crash out on Tim Dog like that. I said it earlier. Because Tim Dog helped me get me where I was at today. I can go to dinner or anything. I don't choose everything because I still got a job. I be talking about when kids get older, they get cheaper. Hell no. Son fucking 21 now. He costs me between $300 to $500 every 2 weeks. Shit. But shout out to my son. That's you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get him over here. He talk more shit than I do. Y'all think I talk shit. He talk shit. He talk shit he'll get your ass in this. He'll talk shit and say something. I'll slap the shit out your punk ass type of shit. Like, he ain't gonna do it to his pops because I'm gonna beat his ass because I told him I'd fight. My son ready for war. Like I say, we ain't no punks over here. Ain't no punks over here. Ain't no punks over here. Even like I say, no, some of these Xbox people know who my son. They saw my son who was like this. That motherfucker's up here now. That motherfucker taller than me. If Xbox is dead, why are you talking about it? Why are you talking about a dead console? Why are you actually even saying Xbox is dead? If it's dead, why are you even talking about it? See, that's how ignorant that I can make you feel right now because you want to say something that's dead. You know what's dead is PlayStation. PlayStation is dead. Dead on arrival. Smoked. About got no games that y'all don't support nothing. Y'all waiting for Wolverine. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, Wolverine ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be. Wolverine is gonna sell because it's Wolverine, because the casuals gonna buy it. The casuals don't give a fuck about a God of War. The casuals don't give a fuck around a Returnal. But on the Xbox side, our casuals give a fuck about a Forza, a Halo, a motherfucker Gears, because that's what they grew up on, game. That's what they grew up on. They grew up, we grew up to fight. Y'all grew up to for QTEs. Somebody want to fight me right now in the Invincibles. They hit me with a message. Like, bing. I'm like, damn, okay. You beat me? I ain't had, he was like, you didn't have your full team. I know I didn't have my full team. Cause he know what my team is, and I'm kicking ass. That shit gonna be better than Marvel Token. That shit gonna be better than Marvel Token. Marvel Token gonna be what's that shit was Marvel that other Marvel game they put out. They had an all right story and shit with Mega Man in them. That's all that shit gonna be, game. Yeah, I got about 15 minutes in me because my gardeners is here and I don't want to hear. That's my escape mode. I can go decide what I'm gonna cook today. See, I love to cook. Ladies, I love to cook. You ain't got to worry about, man, no. Lady, if you don't know how to cook, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I've been with too many women that don't know how to cook. Trying to think, have I been with a woman that know how to cook? I slept with a woman that know how to cook. What's up? What you man? Hollywood is in the building, people. What's good? What you Hollywood? Working 10-hour shifts and shit. Hey, no, they don't. They don't. They don't want to understand that. They don't want to come. They. Some people are in denial. They don't like. They don't like to lose. They don't. They don't like to lose. They can't. They can't accept. It's a defeat. They can't see the writing on the wall because they don't want to see it. Why are you worrying about Epstein? We're talking about video games. You want to bring up Epstein? Are you in them files? Are you in them files, gang? I do got to go to the office tomorrow, and I get a lot of time. I'll go read through the motherfuckers. I can see your motherfucking name in it. Yes, man. So that's all Sonny do is copy. They ain't no innovator. What they innovated on? Nothing. They ain't innovative. But when you tell somebody, "Yo, Sony," no, man, and then they want to go off, man, fuck my credentials, man. You don't know what my credentials are. Because I don't tell them I'm an Xbox gaming entertainer. Not sitting here want to play. Well, let's go in here and let's go on Circada and all this. I don't play numbers. I play as I'm a gamer. I take lives in gaming. Like I say, you guys come because y'all trying to kick. They be trying to kick. I'm the head of the snake. Can't cut off the head of the snake. Think I cut off the head of the snake? No, I ain't Cobra Commander around this motherfucker. I'm GI Joe looking for GI Jane. No, why are you worrying about what Xbox is doing? You should worry about how Sony fucking you in your ass. They ain't even buy Stellar Blade. Nobody, damn, you brought up Stellar Blade. Nobody even talking about Stella and her blade. And I heard that was a good game. Put the motherfucker on Xbox. I buy every PlayStation game. I bought was that Death Stranding just to piss y'all off? I don't even like that game. I just bought it just to piss y'all off. Hmm. Come on. I bought that motherfucker to piss y'all motherfucker. I got what's that? All y'all games I got that came on Xbox, I got them. I even got motherfucking what's the other game? The motherfucking I forgot about that shit. The little fucking distraction shooter game. I got that motherfucker. I only played it 3 times. I gave him my good $40. Why? I don't know about no Diddy and no Epstein files. Why? I'm talking about video games. You want to bring up somebody in the Epstein? Are you in them? I think you really in them because you want to snitch. You even got caught by the feds. Snitching, no snitching around here. All right, I got you, gang. I'm about to get off here myself. Man, I appreciate everybody come through. Xbox Day One podcast, Saturday nights, 8:30 Pacific, 10:30 East Central, and 11:30 Eastern. Check us out. One of the realest, I mean, we is the best late night Xbox motherfucking podcast. And nobody pays $3.70 for no Game Pass, you stupid dumb motherfucker. Yeah, I called you a motherfucker. You motherfucker. Not motherfucker, motherfucker. You a dumb motherfucker. Man, come on, gang. I don't even know why you try to take my name. You're a badass doppelganger. But this hundo, man, I'm out this bitch. Y'all keep it gaming. And by the way, fuck PlayStation.